Good morning, Rod Bikes. It's a beautiful Monday morning here in the back 40, and we've been ratifying all weekend. Really, it's been a very ratisfying. I've met my complete ratisfaction this weekend. The grips turned out great, and something kind of funky's been going on, and I'm going to show you that now. I've got my camera mounted to my handlebar mount on a chair on the back deck. And I want to show you what turned out from the paper bag tank. Hang on, here we go. So what we've got here is a paper bag that I made the form out of. Just folded up, one single bag that was cut and laid out, so that I could get a 1 foot wide by 2 foot long piece cut out of it. So I made that little orgasmic tank out of that, origami style. And then I had an idea. How can I make this very flimsy paper bag skeleton, exoskeleton, if you will, more stable and solid? So here's what I did. I took some of that gap filler that you squeeze in corners and stuff to keep pests out of your house and your trailer and whatever, and I filled the bag with the gap filler. What it does is it expands, and I've got some still photos that I'll put into play on the post as well. But it turned this flimsy bag into very solid, lightweight, but very solid faux tankina, I guess you might call it. Anyway, now the challenge is, how do I get this very baguette looking tank to look like metal? Well, I think we can take a shot at it at least. And that's my next step. I'll bring this in a little closer for y'all to see. So again, it's just a paper bag, and I measured out dimensions that would fit the gap there between the top tube and the straight bar. And then this is, 3 inches wide, so 1.5, and then I ran tape down it. Then what I did is I sprayed it with a clear lacquer, and it goes on very light, and it really helped stiffen up the paper. And then, like I said, I took the gap filler spray and sprayed it inside, and I did that yesterday noonish probably. So it's been 24 hours or so. But it's real solid, and you might say, well, it looks a little too rounded to be a square tank. Well, the thing is, you can shape this. Think of it as a very stiff styrofoam, and I believe that I can get this looking fairly good just by using some mild force. And then, of course, the patented ratina too, so that it fits in with the rest of the bike here. Anyway, that's my project for today, and I hope you're having a good one. It's an awesome day here in the back 40, and as I like to say, rat on.